Good morning everyone, and welcome back to the south of France travel vlogs. I've decided to split these vlogs into two after I realised how much footage I have filmed so far, but we've just been doing so much. I always feel like whenever I come on family holidays, we always anticipate just laying by the pool for like 2 weeks, and actually there's so much that we want to do and see, and I feel like we've just been having the loveliest time. I hope you can hear me as I'm sitting out here because it is quite breezy this morning. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually so lovely just to be able to sit outside. I've got such a lovely breeze whipping across the veranda, and I'm just having the most idyllic start to my morning. I'm currently just having my morning cup of tea and just enjoying the views out here. It is just so beautiful from our veranda. We've got the view of Vezinobrez Old Town up there on the hill, and it's just such a gorgeous like balcony veranda setting. It's absolutely stunning, and where it's set there is such a gorgeous cross breeze. It is so perfect to sit out and either enjoy the morning. My goodness me, oh, it's so lovely for me, but I can imagine for you it's probably whipping across the mic a little bit, but it's just the perfect place to either start the day or finish the day. We actually ended up staying out here quite late last night, just enjoying some glasses of rosé, playing some games. After we had dinner, we sat out here and just chatted and had a really lovely time. It's just so lovely to be on a big family holiday and have everyone here, everyone present, and just everyone staying in the same villa. So it's just been such a perfect holiday so far. We are only about halfway through and now we've still got a good few days of the trip, which I'm really looking forward to because we've still got lots of things planned for the holiday, which I'm really excited about. We are planning today on heading up to Vezinobrez Old Town because we haven't actually visited it yet, and considering how close it is, like it's literally walking distance from our villa, it's a little bit shocking that we haven't gone there yet. So I think we're going to head into the Old Town today. It's supposed to be a beautiful view as well, and I reckon with the amount of hills there are, it's probably a good thing that today is a little bit of a breezy day. But for now I'm going to carry on enjoying my morning cup of tea, soaking in my surroundings, and I think I'm going to grab a big old breakfast. It's one of our favourite things to do when all of the family is together. It's just to all sit down at breakfast. We get our pastries, cereals, yogurts, juices, and we all just congregate at breakfast, and then it means that for the rest of the day everyone can kind of just do what they want to do, whether you want to lay by the pool, whether you want to head out into the Old Town, whether you want to like go on a different kind of excursion. It's always nice to have that like morning together just to kind of start the day and then head on with whatever we want to do. So I'm going to enjoy my morning cup of tea and just soak up these beautiful views. Well, this is becoming a bit of a tradition. Alex is joining us for our outfit of the morning. We're both matching again today, and we didn't even plan this. I feel like this is just too cute, but what have we got on? Gorgeous.
Black shorts and a blue stripy top.
Love it. And then your little white Ralphie trainers, looking very cute. And then I have got this little River Island number, which is honestly just the cutest little shirt dress. I love the pleating. We've then gone for a little double Chloe number, my Chloe Woody basket bag, my Chloe Woody slides. Ready for a day exploring Vezinobrez. You excited?
Oui.
Oh wait.
Oh wait.
Allons-y. But they are very pretty. I think they're most flowers. I'm not sure if they are, but they're gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at the size of that fig tree. Vezinobrez is famous for its figs. So there's loads of fig stores. Oh my god, listen to the church bells. Oh, this is adorable. We even have a wishing well. Oh, we can't actually throw anything into the wishing well. Oh my goodness, the cutest little... I think this is a lemon or a lime tree. Look at the size of that. Oh my word. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's quite a climb up, but it is definitely worth it for that view. Look at that. Oh my goodness me. Oh yeah, that's definitely thyme. My gosh, you can smell it. It's so
I
strong.
only know that because you've got some ground.
I do. I'm actually really impressed that you know that because the olive tree is covered in olives. Oh my god, that's amazing. They're really green. Wow. Oh, so beautiful.
That front porch that sits overlooking the cars park.
There is no way that you could actually see it there. Little zoom far enough. There we go. There. It's our villa. Oh my god. An actual fig. That's so cool. Might take this home and try it later. Yeah, it does look ripe. Might have to try this later. Oh my gosh, look at that fig! It's actually so ripe. Wow.
Very sweet, so it's
Oh my god. On that? What fruit is that? Oh my gosh. It's amazing. So we just got back from Vezanobres now, and my goodness me, am I looking a little bit windswept. It was so breezy up there, but it was very much needed because it was a lot of walking and I was panting a lot. I won't lie to you, but it was such a beautiful view from the top, and like all around you could just see the most amazing landscapes. And the fact that it was literally like the fig capital of the world, we could pick a naturally occurring fig, like take a bite out. It was so sweet as well. It was absolutely amazing. We had a little bit of a hunt for if there was maybe like a fig shop where we could buy like some fig jam or something like that. There didn't really seem to be many places open. We did manage to have a lovely stop for a drink though, overlooking the most beautiful vista. It was absolutely amazing, although I am tired now. So an afternoon by the pool is very, very much needed, and especially the fact that it's still really breezy. I feel like it's kind of like perfect pool temperature because you can just lay out, get the breeze over you, and you don't get too hot. So I'm going to put on one of my favorite Hansa Gs, get out by the pool and just have a lovely relaxing afternoon. So I have changed into one of my favorite little Hansa G swimming costumes at the little square neckline number. I love the spaghetti straps. I was debating whether to wear my strapless, but I feel like it's not quite sunbathing weather. Like it's still really lovely and sunny, but it is kind of like going in and out with the clouds. So I'm just going to wear this one for now because I really, really love how like supportive it is, how comfortable it is. And yet if I do want to sunbathe and I am worried about strap marks, I can obviously just kind of like pull the little spaghetti straps down. But just also changed my hair into a pony instead of a bun, so I don't know why, I just don't find it comfortable sunbathing in a bun. I just feel like it gets in my way when I'm trying to sit back and relax. So I'm going to read my book, head out into the sunshine and enjoy a lovely relaxing afternoon. Events have certainly transpired this afternoon. My goodness me, we were having a lovely relaxing afternoon by the pool. We were getting ready for Alex's flight this evening. He was booked onto the 10 o'clock flight, so we knew it was going to be super late. We were going to head down to the airport, drop him off. I was ready to say my goodbyes. There were going to be some teary goodbyes. And now his flight has been cancelled and there isn't another flight for another 4 days. So he has to get the same flight home that I do, basically, because there is literally not a single flight available. Apparently it's like the busiest travel day of the year, and there was like a full UK-wide air traffic control like system failure. So pretty much all the flights from today, particularly with like EasyJet, BA, all of like the main airlines, nothing has been going in or out of the UK. And there are thousands of people stranded. So thank goodness Alex is not one that is stranded. He has somewhere to stay. He can stay with us. He can just extend the holiday by a few days. But that was certainly not planned, and that has certainly thrown everything up in the air this evening. So I think I'm going to need a large glass of rosé tonight, because we've been on the phone trying to sort out all of the flights and make sure that he was like booked onto another one, because if he was going to be delayed by so long, we wanted to make sure that he was on the same flight as I was and make sure that he was going to get home safe, because above anything else you just want to make sure that they are going to get home safe and that everything is all going to be okay. So we've had a rather interesting afternoon on the phone, but thank goodness we've booked him onto my flight now, and he gets to stay an extra few days here in the south of France. There are definitely worse places to be stranded, I must admit, but that is something that was not planned, was not forecasted, and has kind of just thrown me completely. So I think I'm going to pour myself a large glass of rosé and just, because Alex is going to be with me for another few days here in France, and that's definitely a win if you ask me. I don't think I've ever seen such a big nostalgia in my life. Oh my goodness. How do I twist this up?
Where he used it up until this year, he got used eligible, so he's not very up.
Good morning! We have just arrived this morning into beautiful Avignon. My goodness me, is it gorgeous. We were up bright and early so that we could get here first thing, and the sun is shining. We have another blue sky day today, which is very, very exciting. I've got my little River Island dress on. I've been waiting to wear this all holiday, this gorgeous little floral number, which I am so in love with. We've gone tan accessories again. I've gone for my Loewe basket bag and my Fit flops, because these really are like the comfiest walking shoes for whilst you are on holiday. Of course, I've got the Holland Cooper fedora and my Ray-Ban sunglasses. Do you want to show us a little outfit of the day? Kin shirt, black shorts, Ralphie trainers, looking really cute again. And we are just here for the day, having a little wander around and explore. It is very breezy and very blowy when that wind picks up, but it's such a nice breeze.
Oh, that's just because I'm blowing on you.
It is such a nice breeze as you're wandering around, to be fair though. But we're gonna explore the castle whilst we're here, maybe grab a coffee, grab some lunch. We've got a full day planned here in Avignon. So we have just come into the PetiteElliee, and look at how stunning this is. Oh my goodness, I should probably take my sunglasses off because it's a little bit dark in here, and I have lost the hat already, as in not actually lost it. Thank goodness I have my little hat clips with me. It is so windy today that it keeps getting completely blown away. So thank goodness I brought these. I got them off, I think Amazon you can get them from. I got it as a little Christmas or birthday present. I think it was a birthday present from Lady C herself, actually, from my mum. And yeah, it's super handy to have. So I have them in all of my little basket bags now, and thank goodness I have them, because I didn't even think that it was going to be this windy today and that I was going to struggle this much with my hat. But yeah, we've come into the Palais de Paris and it is absolutely beautiful. We're going to have a little wander and explore, but just look at this behind me. Absolutely don't even know if you're going to be able to hear me right now because of the wind that is whipping through right now, but I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of loving the blustery weather because it's keeping us really nice and cool, and it means it's just the perfect temperature for wandering around and exploring the city. Avignon is absolutely beautiful. We've just come away from the Palais, which is just so impressive. It's absolutely stunning. We've got so many photos outside, and now we've just come for lunch in the most picturesque cafe I think I've ever seen. Look at this. Oh my goodness, I'm blinded by the sun right now, but the cafe behind me is stunning, and then we're overlooking the river with the fountain. It is so picturesque and beautiful, and then the palace is just behind us there, so the perfect spot to grab a bite to eat. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am eyeing up the croque monsieur, because other than the oysters that we had the other day, I haven't really eaten that much traditional French cuisine yet. So I think it might be nice to do something traditional and français. What are you thinking for lunch, darling?
I'm thinking a ham and cheese sharing board if you're for it.
I was thinking the croque monsieur, but now that you said that, I might have to have a sharing board. I like the sound of that. Oh, this is so cute. Done something that neither of us have ever done before. We just did a little olive oil taste test, which particularly without bread or balsamic, this way, particularly without bread or balsamic was a little bit strange, but oh my goodness me, was it amazing olive oil. And it's literally, the olives are grown here, they're from trees in Provence, and we've come away with a little treat, and it's the prettiest bottle. I'll have to show you later, so we're definitely going to keep it. We'll be able to refill it later, and I think it's just going to be such a lovely display piece out on the kitchen. So that was really cool, a little olive oil taste test. Just come to one of the most beautiful hotels here in Avignon. It's called La Mirande, and they offer afternoon tea, and as you can see behind me, it is just absolutely stunning. I've come out into the gardens and look at this, it's just beautiful. We've got like a little terrace up here with the umbrellas literally overlooking the Palais du Pape. Absolutely amazing. Just got back from Avignon now after the loveliest day. It is literally now about 6:30. We were there all day. I think especially stopping for afternoon tea just really elongated our stay, which was so lovely. It is a beautiful Provençal town, absolutely stunning. I was just vlogging and filming and shooting everywhere. It was so gorgeous. Very windy today, so I'm just doing a quick top up. I'm not gonna lie, this has been my literal savior this holiday. The Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched pressed powder, because I've been very shiny on this holiday. I've been a little bit sweating, especially because I'm not really wearing foundation. It's been so lovely just to give myself something that kind of like mattifies without taking away the shine. So I'm literally just doing the quickest makeup top up before dinner tonight. You might be able to hear there is a lot of music playing in the background because Alex and my brother are cooking everyone fajitas tonight, which we're all really excited about. So the boys are in the kitchen blasting the tunes and just having an absolute time of it. But I thought I would show you what we picked up, because as I said, we got a gorgeous little bottle of olive oil, and would you look at how cute that is. He let us do a little bit of a taste test, which I think I mentioned earlier was really weird. Not having any like bread, any balsamic to put with it was really odd, but we've got the little cork to stop it, which is absolutely adorable. It's got a little olive tree on it, which is so cute. But there was a couple of different bottles that we were choosing between, and we just really liked the elegance of this one and just how kind of like neutral it was. So it's from Olivia's and Co, and apparently they are literally grown, produced, and this olive oil is all made really locally, which is so cool to be able to drink, not drink, to be able to eat Provençal olive oil from Provence is absolutely amazing. And also we'll be able to top this up with like olive oil from back in the UK once we are done with this. But it's just really nice to have something so special as a souvenir to take back with us. So we are gonna go and have some dinner now, because as I said, we were in Avignon for so long today, and I can hear that the boys are almost done serving at dinner, so really looking forward to that tonight. Good morning everyone. It is another blue sky day here in the south of France, although my goodness me, it's another breezy one, so I hope you can hear me. I am a little bit laid up today. As you can see, we are exploring another cave. We've come to Le Grotte de Trabuc, and we really loved the last cave, so we thought, you know what, we're gonna explore some more, because we just love the history, and it's absolutely amazing to see the obviously like natural geology and what happens to the rock formations, the caves, the water. It's just so fascinating. Though I've learnt my lesson, because it was freezing down in the caves last time. I was so cold, so I kept to shorts because it is wet. I've gone for my little Veja trainers, just got a little Chloe bucket bag, and I've put my little is it whistles? Is this whistles? I think it's whistles. Little stripe cardi on. Then I've just got a little H&M top underneath. So we're gonna head down into the caves and have another morning of exploring. Something that I don't think I've ever seen before. Wine from a cave. Can someone explain how that works? Well, I'm kind of loving these wax seals. That looks really cool. Really like that. Look how much wine they have here though. Honestly, it's absolutely incredible. If it wasn't 10 o'clock in the morning, I might actually consider doing a little taste test. But oh my goodness, we have blue wine here. So many different types. We've got La Galipette, La Pépidon, La Castan, Le Carbeux du Cellier, Lac Diminué, Praticole. Can't pronounce that one. And Le Concours Niet. Oh my gosh, absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, I think that is the biggest gemstone I have ever seen. Look at the size of that. Does this mean we're going to get to see some gemstones down in the cave? I do hope so. I want to take him home.
Meet Steve.
It's the cutest thing ever.
We met, we got on like a house on fire, now he won't let go of me.
Honestly, this is genius that they make you walk around the shop before going into the cave, because there's so much I want to buy. Like, look how amazing this is, Alex.
Yeah.
It's a fossilized tree trunk, although with that price tag, I am not going to take this home. Also, can you imagine trying to fit this in your case? Oh my word, it's like, I can't even lift it. It's so heavy, but there's so many cute things in the shop. I just want to take everything home with me. Right, we're going in. It looks very dark. My goodness me. tall enough that you have to duck. So we're learning about these two stalactites, stalagmites, which they are estimating are going to reach.
Is there another cave to explore?
They are estimating that these are going to reach each other in 10,000 years' time. How insane is that? One's going up, one's coming down.
We have to come back there and see.
What, in 10,000 years?
Yeah. We have to come back and like get a photo now and compare it.
Okay, deal. Sounds good. But we know that now mites go up, tights come down. So the two will meet and create a column. How cool is that?
Here you have an oyster. It's about small. So this entire layer here is full of fossils. So it's proof that all this was built at the bottom of this. So this is a fossil that's about 200 million years old.
Wow.
At the beginning of Jurassic. There's another one here. I think it's a mussel, I'm not sure.
This excursion. We've just been chatting to the tour guide who speaks quite good English as well actually, so the tours were in French, but we have like these little devices that gives all the info in English, but if you ask him questions he'll always give like more info than it kind of like gives you as just a standard. And apparently down this way you can actually go caving, which sounds absolutely insane. He was saying that there's literally this one part of the cave where it's just this tiny little hole that you've got to fit through, so they have to kind of basically vet you to make sure that you're going to fit through the hole, and he was saying you can do it like as an individual, as a group. He's a tour guide that does it, and apparently it's supposed to be quite an easy caving, but I'm not going to lie, it does not sound easy to me. Do you think you could do the caving?
No. No. He literally said you got to squeeze the hole like the big.
Yeah.
There's like not a chance.
But he said that he took a guy that like had never been caving before and he did quite well. So if ever you fancy caving, Le Coste, whatever this one was called, I can't remember, Le Coste Travé, something like that. But apparently it was the first one to ever open for like amateurs and people that aren't like professional cavers in France. And he said it's an absolutely amazing cave trek walk through, which sounds really cool. But yeah, I'm just getting so much info about the cave and it's absolutely amazing. I feel like you can really just see what a geek I really am. Oh my goodness, look at that.
It's in the shape of a butterfly.
Oh wow, oh my gosh, this I think is my favourite. This is the blue water. It's just absolutely incredible. Well, we found a stalactite and a stalagmite that have met.
See, I told you we'd come back in 10,000 years.
Oh my god, that's actually amazing. The villa now after the most amazing day exploring. Oh my goodness me, the caves were just so cavernous. It's just so impressive, and I always feel like my real geeky side comes out whenever I get to see like geology and like history and all of those amazing things. There was just so much to learn and so much to see there. We went and grabbed lunch afterwards, which I don't think I vlogged. I don't remember vlogging that. I'm not gonna lie, whenever I'm away on holiday there's always just like so much to see and do that sometimes I just forget to bring out my camera. So we went and had a gorgeous lunch at a beautiful viewpoint overlooking the hills near the caves were, near the Côte de Travail, I believe it was Côte de Travaux. I cannot remember, but it was really, really lovely. And we're back at the villa now, and I think we're just gonna have a bit of a chilled one this evening. We might even have a games night. I believe my brother and his girlfriend are requesting a games night tonight because quite a few couples have brought quite a few different games. We brought some cards with us. I believe G&G brought Monopoly Deal, which is a really fun one. I really like that. I think someone brought Uno, and we also have Bananagrams as well. So we might just do like a little bit of a family games night and just have a really chilled one in the villa. But I'm just desperate to get my makeup off and just do a bit of a skincare, because despite the fact that I'm not really wearing like heavy makeup, in fact I'm not really wearing makeup, I still, at the end of the day, I'm always so desperate to like get it off my face and just give myself like a real like clean. I'm such an evening showerer. By the way, I don't think I've actually shown you the bathroom. Isn't this cute? I'm loving the tiling in here. This is like really giving me some inspo for if ever we were to do our bathroom. I really love the like blue, kind of like almost like mermaid tail tiling. But yes, I'm gonna get my makeup off, get into some comfier clothes, take all the jewelry off, and just feel refreshed for the evening. So, cleanser of choice, I'm going to be using the Alpha H cleanser, which I feel like I've not stopped talking about this summer. I can be such a broken record when it comes to products that I recommend and use, but it's because I only will ever recommend things that I genuinely love and genuinely use. And when I love something, I just want to rebuy it and reuse it. So I've rebought this twice this summer, and it's such a good one. As you can see, it's quite a big bottle, so you can tell that I've really gotten through this. They do like a half-size version of it, which would probably be better to get for when I am traveling. But yeah, love this because it has aloe vera in it. And when you've been out in the sun all day, exposed to the elements, you just want something really like calming on your skin and something that's not gonna like irritate it. Can we just talk about this lighting? I'm like noticing the sun dancing on my skin. Oh my god, that's so cute. Speaking of skin, my freckles are really starting to come out, especially on my face. Look at how freckly I am looking. I feel like it's especially like emphasized because I don't wear like proper foundation, but you can really tell when I have been exposed to the sun when the frecks start to come out. So I'm going to use this first, get the makeup off, and feel refreshed. Honestly, I don't know anyone that goes as red as I do when they start washing it and like applying their cleanser. I just always look like I look just like it's been like really like abrasively kind of done, even when all I do is just wash it and apply the cleanser. Always just goes so red, but oh, I love this cleanser. It's such a lovely, calming and soothing one. I then of course am going to go in with my toner. Even on holiday I will bring a toner with me. I'm currently using the Pixie Glow Tonic, and this is actually like a little personalized one that they sent me, which is so cute. It's like a perfect little travel size. They do an even smaller size than this, like a little mini, which is really handy if you're just going away for like a few days. But I really love this, again, just to kind of refresh the skin, really clean it, because I feel like when you're applying so much SPF, you're sweating it out every single day. Like, even though I have actually cleansed, you can always still get a little bit of makeup off with your toner, and I just feel like it really helps to keep your skin really nice and clean and glowy, particularly when you're away on holiday. Now in terms of skincare, you know I'm keeping it really minimal at the moment. So eye cream that I brought, which is actually more of a serum, because you know I'm more of an eye serum girl. This is the L'Occitane Immortelle eye serum, and I really, really like this. It's a good one for like morning and evening, and it's just like a really, really lovely consistency. It's not too heavy, it's not too like thick or anything, but it's just really nice and hydrating. I much prefer an eye serum that just feels like my eyes are getting a drink. I am someone that gets really, really naturally puffy, not under eyes, but like eye bags. I think it's called hooded eyes that I have, but I find that this is the best thing just for giving myself like a real refresh around my eye area. Obviously, I brought my Ordinary hyaluronic acid. I had a few questions about whether I tried other Ordinary products, and honestly, I don't think I really have. So if you guys have any recommendations for products from The Ordinary that you think I should try, do let me know, because as much as I love a stripped back skincare routine, particularly like on holiday or just kind of like every day, I do want to start adding in a few more products just to make sure I'm keeping my skin as like glowy and as healthy as possible. And then you would have seen I picked this up for myself recently as a bit of a post-surgery glow-up treat, the La Mer moisturizing cream. And I'm not gonna lie, after kind of buying this myself again, I rediscovered my love for it, and I have not been able to stop using it since. This is the kind of like thicker one, and I do really love this. I feel like it's so great at just giving your skin that like real drink of hydration. And again, I use this morning and evening. I personally prefer to take products with me that I can just double up. I don't like to have to take multiple moisturizers or like multiple serums or things like that, and it just makes it so much easier with regards to packing and with regards to my holiday skincare. And then in terms of body care, I brought with me the Peony and Blush Suede Cream from Bobbi Brown, which honestly I can't even tell you just how good this smells. This is one of my favorite scents from Jo Malone. Annoyingly, I don't think my code is active anymore, but I will definitely let you know if I do get any more future codes from Jo Malone. But I will leave a link to my favorite products from Jo Malone down below, because I do just absolutely love their products. And even on holiday, I will bring the kind of like minis. This is like a really good size. This isn't the smallest one they do. It's like a middle-sized one, and it's so fab for traveling when you're going away for like a week or so. So I'm gonna apply that, because I always feel like, especially when I'm wearing sunscreen all day, my skin just needs like a good drink of hydration as well. I do feel like on holiday, whether I'm in the pool, out and about, like going out exploring, on excursions, I just want to make sure that my skincare, my body care, everything is giving my skin as much of a drink as possible and keeping it as hydrated and as glowy as possible. So I'm going to get into my comfy. I'm going to have a lovely chilled evening here in the villa.
Good morning everyone, and welcome to our last day here in the south of France. My goodness me, has this trip gone quickly. I feel like it's just snapped and it has just disappeared before our eyes, but it is our last day here, which makes me so sad. And I cannot believe that we've already gotten to the last day here in the south of France and I still haven't even shown you around the villa. So I was up bright and early this morning so that I can have it nice and quiet without anyone out sunbathing, and I can show you around the villa a little bit, because it is just beautiful. I mean, this is the kind of pool area. Obviously all of our sunbeds and stuff are completely in disarray because we've all been moving them about. The wind has been whipping up. The two umbrellas are over there because they did get knocked over in the wind, so we've been lying them down every night just to make sure that they don't disappear. But just listen to the sound of the jacuzzi. Does anyone else just love the sound of flowing water? It's one of my favourite sounds in the world. I absolutely love it. It's my dream one day to have like a gorgeous water feature in our garden so that I can just sit and listen to that beautiful noise. I don't know why, I just find it so calming. I bet there's some kind of like psychological reason why it's so calming, because I heard recently that the reason why we find being in nature calming is because there's something about the colour green that reacts with our brain and basically calms our nerves. So I bet there's something similar to do with water, but absolutely love it. So this is the pool. We've got like a little pool and jacuzzi, and then this is a little separate section over here which is so cute. Got all of the rooms here, the villa. I absolutely love the little blue shutters. I think they are the cutest things in the world. But over here we've got a little rockery, which is actually a herb garden, although it makes me sad because I don't think they've been using their irrigation system properly, because everything unfortunately is kind of gone. But they've literally written here what everything is. So we've got thyme, we've got citron thyme, there's sage over there. It's slowly coming back to life actually. It's probably good that I left this a couple of days to show you, because ever since having the rain, a couple of these bits have been coming back to life. Like these were dead before, I'm not gonna lie, but they seem to have sprouted back. What is this one? Chasselet d'Ur? No idea what that is. Maybe this could even be like a tomato plant. If anyone speaks French and can translate for me, I mean, I'm sure I could go find a Google Translate, but oh my gosh, this has been coming back to life as well. This wasn't here before. We've got some agapantha there, which looks like it's gone over. We also then have some, oh my goodness, a menthe mojito. I think that means that that's mint specifically for mojitos, potentially like a mojito mint. We then also have menthe morosime. We also have a curry. I think this is a curry thyme. Definitely looks like thyme to me, but an entire little herb garden which is so cute. We've even got more over here in the rockery, but if I come up here we've got like a little seating area which is so lovely. As you can see, there's a little washing line over there with some bits on it and a couple of little deck chairs so that you can sit out and just enjoy being in nature. Like honestly, it just feels like you are in the middle of nowhere here. As you can feel, the breeze up here is a little bit stronger, but it just looks out onto our beautiful villa over the beautiful pool, and you've got such an amazing view of Vezinobres up there. Inside the villa is super cute as well. As I said, very traditional, but I absolutely love all of like the artwork, the little like olives. It's got some lavender painted up there, which is so cute. As you can see, everyone's stuff is everywhere, but we've got like a little dining area, seating area over there, and it's just been plenty of space for everyone, exactly what we needed. So plan of action for today, it's just a really chill one. I always feel like the first and the last day of your holidays are always kind of like the most relaxed, the most nothing days, but like in the best way possible. I do love a nothing day sometimes, so I'm gonna plonk myself right there and enjoy some sunshine. I've got on my white Hansaji. Actually, can I put you down here and I can show you my dress, because I am wearing this gorgeous revolve number. Look how cute it is. I just love how flowy it is. This has been like a perfect over swimming costume dress because it's like the perfect shape as my Hansaji's. Like it's got that scoop neckline. You can just kind of see a little bit of the Hansaji underneath it if I'm wearing like the black one or the blue stripe one. It's like a really little cute kind of like accent, like little pop of color coming through. So I've just been wearing this as more of like a beach cover up this trip, and it's been so fab. So I will leave this linked down below because it's such a comfy dress. It's a great one for when the weather's really hot and you just want to chuck something over that you're not gonna like really feel on your skin, but it still looks super cute. Got my little Gucci sunglasses on and just Havaiana flip-flops, which I really like these for when I'm chilling by the pool because they're great ones that are like waterproof but still look really cute. So that is basically the plan for today. We're just going to chill by the pool, see where the day takes us. We could even head up to Vezinobres in the afternoon if we get like a little bit antsy, a little bit of cabin fever, because I do sometimes find, you know, when you've been chilling all day and you just want to like get out. So we might head up to Vezinobres in the afternoon, and then this evening we've got a meal booked at this really cute restaurant literally at the end of our road here in the south of France. So it's going to be a lovely last day here in the south of France. Goodness me, how quickly has this week gone? It's actually been a little bit over a week. I think it's been like 8 or 9 days that we have been here in the south of France, and this trip has just gone like that. I think these two vlogs have been two of my favorite vlogs ever. We've had such an amazing time and such an amazing trip. I feel like we've squeezed in so much, but it really has gone in such a flash. And actually today alone has gone so quickly because I feel like days like today just melt is the best way to describe it. They just melt away. You just take every hour at a time, sitting around the pool, jumping in and out, reading, watching things, chatting, playing games. We ended up going up to Vezinobres in the afternoon, had a little drink up there. It is just such a stunning view and such a stunning little village. So definitely worth a visit if you are in the south of France. But we've got our last meal booked at this adorable little restaurant just down the road from us. We're really excited about it. It looks like it's got a lot of traditional French cuisine, which I'm really excited about. Because as I said, I feel like we've not eaten the most amount of French cuisine. I feel like when you go to countries like Spain or like Italy, it's really easy to find like a lot of traditional food in their kind of like culture. Whereas in France, I feel like not a lot of places do like really traditional food. So I'm really excited to have a meal out tonight. And I'm wearing one of my favorite little outfits I've been so excited to wear this entire trip. I've kind of saved it to the last minute because I did have to give this a quick iron because it was so creased up from the journey, because it is all linen, but it's this gorgeous little River Island linen set. And I feel like it's perfect for this time of year. If you're going away for like a little bit of winter sun, this little two-piece is all that you need, because it's like really giving those kind of like autumnal vibes. I feel like the colour isn't really coming up true on camera. It's a little bit like deeper than it's coming up on camera, but it's so beautiful, and it's a little top and skirt combo, which you do have to buy separately, but I absolutely love it. And I've actually gone fully matchy tonight, because I'm wearing a matchy top and skirt and then a matchy bag and shoes. I've gone for my little Chloe basket bag and my Chloe Woody slides, and then I've just dressed it up with jewellery. I've gone slick back pony actually, because I've washed my hair tonight, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I've got the cutest little I wouldn't even know if you'd call this a scrunchie, but the cutest little like hair accessory, and it's like a pearl hair accessory, and so I've decided to go for pearls tonight. I've gone for little dangly pearl earrings, I've gone for my pearl bracelet, and my gorgeous vintage inspired watch. So I feel like we're going very minimalistic yet chic, which I feel like is just like the French way, particularly in Provence. I've noticed all of the Provençal women, they all look just like so effortless and yet so chic. So I've gone quite French girl makeup as well, where I've done the same blush on my eyeshadow, and I really love how it looks. I feel like it just ties the entire makeup look in together. So that is tonight's look for our last night here in the south of France. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the last two vlogs. If you didn't watch the first one, make sure to go back, because I have put them into two separate vlogs, because we just did so much on this trip. And if you found me through these vlogs, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I know a lot of you guys watch these videos without actually hitting subscribe, and it really helps me out. It just takes 2 seconds. It's completely free to do, and it helps me know that you want to come back and see more videos. So I am going to go enjoy a lovely last dinner here in the south of France. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and I'll see you soon. Bye!